Hello friends, I'm Dan on the street. Joining me today is Mike Bloomfield of Techie Geek. Techie Geek is one of the 25th anniversary platinum sponsors of the Grace Foundation this year. Mike, what do we got cooking today?
So we got today Nonga's arancini balls, we got chicken wings, and we got Kansas City pork chop parmesan. Can't wait to get a taste of that.
Let's get in the kitchen.
Let's eat.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314 West Rock on Grace Foundation store. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
Hello guys, how's everybody doing today? Good. Meet my friend Ralph and his family.
Hello everyone.
So Ralph, what are we doing in the kitchen today?
So today we're going to be preparing 3 of our signature items. The first one is my mother's specialty rice balls. We call them Nonna's arancini.
So we're here with the Nona of the kitchen at Ralph's Sports Bar. Ralph?
Hello, welcome everyone. So my mother has been making these for as long as I know, and she's going to prepare these arancini with the team. So we're looking forward to it.
Don't worry.
Then we're going to show you a little
Good. Yes.
slide in it.
Hello friends, I'm here with Ralph Tafiri, owner of Ralph's Sports Bar. We're being joined also by his beautiful mother, the Nona of the kitchen here, Rita. So guys, thanks for having us in today.
It's our pleasure, thank you.
So we had a really special day in the kitchen, but before we get into that, why don't you give us a little history about Ralph's?
All right, so 5 years ago in February, we hit our 5-year anniversary. We weren't open due to COVID, so coming July, we're gonna have 5 years here, and we're really excited about still being around and relevant to the community.
You've always been the cook of the family?
Yeah, well, yes. I had a Ralph to grate the cheese when he was 4 years old.
I was always passionate about being in the kitchen, and going to culinary school just reinforced it, working with some great chefs in the city, with performing arts and culture centers. And after being 30 years with this company, I decided to take an early retirement and work 7 days a week in my restaurant. We use a Parmigiano Reggiano and Romano mix because that's what we like.
What do you think about the idea of being in a kitchen and using kitchen as an outlet for people with Autism Spectrum Disorder?
So going back 30 years ago, we worked with several different organizations. FedCap is one, and I'm pretty excited about getting people out into the workforce, especially getting them into the kitchen. I think it's a great way to get them some cool social skills as well as having some involvement in the kitchen. I think it's a lot of fun.
Doesn't have to be that much, otherwise it's gonna be not cooked well, okay? Just in your hand.
I'd like to switch to English. That's great.
Oh, look how beautiful they do it. You're gonna work here. You're gonna come and work.
Now with these rice balls, can you put vodka sauce with them?
That's a great question. Yes.
That sounds
It's usually served with marinara, which is our house-made sauce,
Yeah.
and our secret recipe type of thing. But we do make a great vodka sauce as well.
We're here with Mike Bloomfield of Techie Geek, one of the 25th anniversary platinum sponsors of the Grace Foundation this year. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
So you've been involved with the Grace Foundation for a lot of years now?
Yeah, so being a part of the Grace Foundation, probably 8-9 years now. Amazing organization, and you know, me and my team are always really helping and giving back and trying to be a part of it. But today I was really excited. I wanted to really have the girls of Techie Geek. So we had the 2 Julias, who we like to call Julia Squared, and Katie be a part of it and be a part of the Dan on the Street and really get them to interact with the participants, be a part of it, and really see what Grace does.
Katie?
What's one dish you remember most cooking with your mom when you were younger?
Waking up on Sunday mornings was an amazing experience. Smelling my mother's sauce, and as early as 4 years old, I remember my job being grating the cheese to making our meatballs, which could be our next visit. So we look forward to seeing you.
Oh, this is going to be a good one.
I think repetition, some of the other jobs that are in the day in and day out of the kitchen are pretty great, right?
Absolutely, and they get to work with people and see the behind the scenes. Recently we've gotten some internships from different schools in Staten Island, and we'll continue to do stuff like that to integrate us with the community. I think it's a big part of our mission statement.
All right, Ralph, we got, by request, we got some big wing eaters here. So I love your wings. Let's dig in. How do we get them done?
All right, so we were fortunate enough to win Best Of with Staten Island Vance on our wings. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put the wings into the bowl. We're gonna mix our dry ingredients. Can't tell you everything about the dry ingredients, but cornstarch and flour is a big part of it, right?
Dump them all in?
Dump it all in, sprinkle it around, perfecto. All right.
Like that?
Perfect. So the key is you want them nice and dry, evenly coated.
When it comes to celery, it just tastes really funky. It smells like rotten syrup. I especially do, that's one of the reasons why I mostly do not like the smell of it. Like, the smell is that strong.
That'll get it all mixed in. There you go.
It's like I'm making a smoothie.
That's it. Don't worry, I'm sorry. Go ahead. It won't happen. That's going out great.
Oh, this stuff doesn't stain, does it?
Nope.
You've been working with the Grace Foundation for a handful of years now, so can you tell us how you got involved with Grace?
One of our associates that works here, Rafael, his brother, participated in the Grace Foundation. He's actually graduating this year, which is exciting. So we've done several different fundraisers with him. This one will continue our mission to make it more and more important. All right, so our favorite part of what we do, especially when we're all together with family and friends, is we get to taste it.
A delicious sauce. The blue cheese is excellent. You can tell the difference with everything that's fresh in there. The sauce and the wings is dynamite. Got a nice kick to it. I can see why they got voted one of the best of.
What do you guys think? Did you like the wings? Great.
You wanna know what I usually like to do with my Philly cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
I like to put buffalo sauce and blue cheese on it and make a buffalo cheesesteak.
I love that idea. So
I always do that every time I
order
order a cheesesteak at a restaurant.
All right, well, we can make that.
All right, Ralph, tell us about the pork chop.
First step is that we break it down. We're gonna start from here, and there you go. Right, nice and easy. That was great. Okay, now we're gonna open it up. See, that's why they make it look like a butterfly, right? There you go. Nice and heavy duty.
Good job.
That is fantastic.
Right here.
Yeah, fantastic. Don't worry about it. You can't hurt it. Oh, that's great. Yeah, drop it from the ceiling almost. Yeah, that's
there
it.
she
Good
goes.
job.
The girls got their hands dirty in the kitchen today. That was pretty great.
They did.
So, did you hear about any favorites?
I heard that everything was really fun to cook. I hear that the chicken wings were phenomenal. I get to have a few of those. They were great. The Kansas City pork chop Parmesan, that was excellent. The girls loved doing it. They really enjoyed it. I think the next time they want to work in the pizza oven though.
That's the deal. We'll work it out.
Good. All right, ready?
Pork chop, Kansas City pork chop,
Parmesan.
Parmesan.
Did you like it?
Yes.
Great.
Mike, thanks for everything you do in the community.
Thanks
and
for having us.
Looking forward to next time.
Donate to Grace.
Okay, what was your favorite part of today, guys?
Trying out their wings.
My favorite part of today was making the rice balls. That was really fun and good. It was really
Who wants to
good.
come back to Ralph's?
Yeah.
Just as long as I don't see another turkey.
Now, I heard that you promised Kathy Del Fiore that this was going to be the biggest fundraiser that you've ever done.
Our goal is to make this the biggest one, and the only way that'll work is if we get our community down here, our corporate sponsors as well, and we bring in a ton of people, and we donate to a beautiful cause.
You heard what he said, folks. Make sure to come on in and donate.
Donate like no other. Thank you very much.
Thank you for everything you do. Keep giving back to the community. We really appreciate it.
Our pleasure.
And thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Ralph and Nona. Thank you, Techie Geek.
Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on our culinary journey. To find out more about the Grace Foundation, go to our website at graceofny.org.